Hi everyone, Darleen here from the Aligned Path with Darleen. I'm a spiritual mentor, business psychic, and intuitive artist. Today, and welcome to Tuesday Talks with Darleen. Today, I want to talk about how you can use the moon's energy to actually tune into your intuition. The moon is amazing. I love talking about the intuition so much, and I love using the chakras, and the chakras can be connected to the moon. Really quite interesting, isn't it? I want to talk about, how you can use the moon. The moon is extremely powerful. And for me, I've actually learned a lot over the years. I've spent a lot of years on my spirituality. In fact, over 30 years working on my spirituality, working on my beautiful intuition. And because of that, the moon, thankfully, affects me a lot less. It does sometimes still affect me depending on what I'm doing. But because I have the awareness now, then it's really helpful. So let's have a look at the first one. The first one is so cool. Why not go and meditate in the moonlight? It could be as simple as putting a chair in the backyard, or even if you've got like in a unit, you can put your chair out on a balcony. If you haven't got one, just put a chair out there and just meditate in the moonlight. Now, it may be difficult at first if you're living in an area where there's going to be lots of sounds. You can actually use that to help you meditate deeper. When you hear a sound in your head, you can actually say, and that car is helping me to sink deeper into this meditation. That airplane going over is helping me sink deeper into my meditation. I love doing that because then what I'm showing my body and my intuition and the universe is that I'm able to meditate and the sounds help me with that. It then helps you become less frustrated with the sounds. I used to get so frustrated when I wanted to meditate and there was all these sounds. And now I do that. I go, thank you, car, for helping me to sink deeper into this meditation. Another one is journaling. Now, journaling, I don't do it on a regular basis. I do it at certain times, and moon is one of them because it's amazing what you can do. And you can journal in many different ways. Journaling on the full and new moon are really, really powerful because the full moon is about letting go. And the new moon is about bringing in the new and starting projects and that. And journaling on those two about those things can be really powerful, which is why I created my Intuitive Moon Magic membership, because I wanted to support business women to learn how to do that. Another one is Moonlit Walks. Imagine going, if it's safe for you, you might want to actually have a group of you, go for a moonlit walk and just allow the energy of the moon to support you. Just doing that, you don't actually need to do anything but go for a walk because you're being intentional with your walk. You're saying to the moon, let's go for a walk. Another one is actually doing visualizations during the moon. Now, there's lots of different visualizations you can do, which is what I've actually got in my membership. And visualizations, you can do visualizations or meditations. The difference is visualizations, you're more aware, whereas meditation, you sink deeper. And you might want to do a say it's a new moon, you might want to do a visualization of what, okay, let's have a look at my business. What do I want to bring in? Is there something that I desire to bring in? And of course, every full moon and new moon's different because of the star sign it's in and the house it's actually in. It's all different. Now, another couple of more. One, you can actually create an altar for the moon. You can have as many altars as you want in your house, unit, wherever you live, if it's safe to do so. Now, I am renting a room, so I create an altar within my room. I can't create anything elsewhere. Yet I've still got a room that I can create altars in, and it's so beautiful. When you create an altar, and what I love to do is I create the altar, and then I do energy work. I set it up and I set the intention for the altar. You can change the altar every moon, every full moon, and then new moon, full moon, new moon, etc. You can change that altar to suit what the energy is and what you desire. It is so beautiful to set up an altar to honor the moon. The more that we can honor the moon and talk to it and support it, including the stars as well, the less likely it is to affect us on a dramatic level. Now, another one is going on a little retreat. You might even want to do a self-retreat where you go away for 1, 2, 3 days, because the moon has an effect on the day before, the day of, and the day after. And if you go and do your own self-retreat, or maybe even go with a couple of people, you can create that retreat the way you want it to be. You can do what you want on that retreat. And what you're doing, you're honoring the moon, saying, thank you, moon. Here I am on my beautiful retreat, and this is what I want to look at. And of course, because I talk about business, I would love for you to do a self-retreat or with a couple of business besties where you actually honor your business and you talk about your business. And whether it's a full moon or new moon, then do something related to that. That's just a couple of ways the moon can help you with your intuition. All of those support your intuition. And as you can see, I love the moon, I love intuition, and I love chakras. Whenever I do things like visualizations, meditations, going for moonlit walks, I talk to my chakras and I say, let's go for a walk. Let's do some journaling. And all of that is truly, absolutely, amazingly beautiful. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you on the next Tuesday Talks.